Well, it's May and the real estate market in the Woodward Corridor is all over the place. So let's just jump right in. Let's get into it. Hey guys, how you doing? Derek here from M1 Realty. I'm the broker owner, founder of the company. Started in 2014, actually just under 10 years ago, on the third floor of an office suite. It was just me and a laptop. Fast forward to today, we've got a storefront at the corner of 9 and Woodward in downtown Ferndale. I've got an all-star team of agents. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, rent, whatever you need, we've got you covered. We even do property management now. So as always, we're going to go ahead and start with Ferndale. Currently, we've seen a big jump in inventory, which is great. That's exactly what we need. So we're up to 60 active homes on the market right now in the city of Ferndale, compared to 40 that sold in the month of April. And in April, the average sale price was $262,160. It's actually down 1.6% versus the average sale price in March, and is down a whopping 14.9% versus the average sale price in April of 2023. I think that's due to, if you go back and remember, we had like next to no inventory a year ago, so I think that had to do it a lot to do with that price being so much lower now. There's just more homes to choose from, but we'll dig into that a little bit more. Of the homes that did sell in April in Ferndale, they sold on average for 100.9% of asking price, and they sold in an average of 27 days on the market. Currently in Ferndale, there's 1.5 months worth of inventory. All right, on to Hazel Park. So currently in Hazel Park, there are 28 homes for sale, compared to 24 that sold in the month of April. And the homes that sold in April, the average sale price was $168,318. Again, it's very similar to Ferndale. It's down 1.7% versus the month of March, and it's down 16.2% versus April of 2023. And again, much like Ferndale, of the homes that did sell in April, they sold on average for 99.8% of asking price, and they sold in an average of 36 days on market. So when on average your homes are selling right at or just above asking price, means there's multiple offers for more often than not for most of those properties. So even though the average sale price is a lot lower than it was a year ago, they're selling pretty fast for asking price. So that could just be an anomaly, and just in the month of April, the homes that hit the market in Ferndale and Hazel Park were just lower priced than they were a year ago. I don't know. But at any rate, that's what we're looking at. We're going to keep an eye on these numbers for sure and see how that trend continues over the next few months. But back to Hazel Park, currently there is 1.6 months worth of inventory on the market in Hazel Park. Moving on to Oak Park. So currently in Oak Park, there are 33 homes for sale compared to 24 that sold in the month of April. And of the homes that sold in April in Oak Park, the average sale price was $247,337, which is actually up 14.7% versus the month of March, and that's up 5.7% versus April of 2023. And of the homes that sold in Oak Park in April, on average, they sold for 99.1% of asking price and sold in an average of 49 days on the market. Currently, there's only 1 month worth of inventory on the market in Oak Park. Now, moving on to Berkeley. So in Berkeley, currently there are 20 homes for sale compared to 17 that sold in the month of April. And of the homes that did sell in April, the average sale price in Berkeley was $334,091. That is literally about an $8 difference from the month of March. So it's basically flatlined. There hasn't really been a change in the average sale price from March till April. And it is a whopping 0.5% less than it was in April of 2023. And that being said, the average home that sold in April in Berkeley sold for 101.3% of asking price, sold in an average of 51 days. There's currently 1 month worth of inventory on the market in Berkeley. All right, let's talk Royal Oak. So in Royal Oak, there's currently 112 homes on the market compared to 90 that sold in the month of April. And the average sale price for April in Royal Oak was $392,267. it was up 2.1% versus the month of March, and it's up 3% versus April of 2023. The average home that sold in April in Royal Oak sold for 102.2% of asking price and sold in an average of only 40 days on the market. There's currently only 1 month worth of inventory on the market in Royal Oak. That is the city that just won't quit. The market's still just chugging right along. And then finally, last but not least, your favorite and mine, that little city with the big heart, Clawson, Michigan. Let's dig into Clawson. Currently, there is a massive, whopping 11 homes on the market in Clawson compared to 16 homes that sold in the month of April. And of the homes that did sell in April, the average sale price in Clawson was $317,952. That is up 12.3% versus the month of March, and it is up 23.4% from April of 2023. So massive increase there. But as we talk about every month pretty much in Berkeley and Clawson, they're tiny sample sizes. So that gives us a tendency to have pretty big fluctuations in terms of average sale price, things like that. And of the homes that did sell in April in Clawson, the average sale price was 99.6% of asking price, and the average home sold in 39 days on the market. And there's still next to no inventory on the market in Clawson. There's less than a month. There's 0.7 months worth of inventory on the market in Clawson right now. So Derek, what does this all mean? Why are some cities up, some cities down? I wish I knew. So interest rates have kind of stabilized right around 7%. They've actually kind of dropped down a little bit over the past couple weeks. I don't think we're going to see that big drop now, probably until late summer, maybe even early fall. And a big drop is probably going to be 0.5%. But still, that being said, right now we're seeing a lot of inventory compared to the past couple of years. So we're nowhere near where we should be. But inventory-wise, we're looking a lot better than we have been the past few years. So I think that has something to do with some of these big drops in average sale price. If there's more houses to go around, and we still have even if we have more buyers this year than we did last year, which I think we do, there's still more inventory out there to go around, meaning that buyers can take a little bit longer to find the right house that they want to see. We can look at more properties. We can potentially negotiate the price down a little bit, even though that's not typically going to be the case. But we're in a lot better position to do that now than we were any time in the past 3 years, realistically. So that's kind of what we're seeing. So I think that's why we're seeing some cities see that drop. Other cities are seeing a big spike. It's probably all going to kind of like come together, because what we've noticed in most of these cities that we track, if one of them's up, they're all up. If one of them's down, they're all down. But we're kind of all over the place this month. But I think that's going to be a temporary thing. We'll obviously keep an eye on it and report back every month. But in the meantime, if you do have any specific questions about any of these cities, any of these stats, or anything else really, reach out anytime. You can call or text me anytime. Direct line is 586-491-5622. You can also reach out to me at 248-561-6155. Shoot me an email, dwerenka@m1realty.net. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, you name it, I'm on it. Shoot me a DM. I'll respond quick. And until next month, thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy this beautiful weather that we're finally having. We've earned it. And we'll talk soon, guys. Thank you so much, and see you next week.